Hey y'all, this is Kevin, Texas Metalhead from Texas Metalhead Radio YouTube channel. Excuse my room, it's probably a mess, but I'm single, so I don't really clean it that often. I'm just trying to make jokes. I'm feeling a lot better. Um, Went through a harrowing experience, but thank God I'm still here, and I can enjoy more heavy metal and rock and everything. Probably just gonna read some comics. Check the time. It's like 2:35 Central Standard Time. Giants won. I know it's preseason, but shoot, I don't care. They won like 14 to something. Last time I looked, it was 14-4. They were playing San Diego. Yeah, everybody knows me. I'm a huge Giants fan. I'm probably the biggest San Francisco Giants fan in Texas. No, I'm just kidding. But I do love my Giants and Giants baseball. Um, yeah, man, what a wild night. Um, Hopefully the worst is over. I'm just waiting for my electricity to come back on. But I just wanted to joke around with y'all and tell y'all that things are going pretty well. Uh, Got a huge comic collection that I can read. So I might do that just to pass the time. Storm seems to have diminished. It's definitely quieted down. But I don't want to get wet, so so I'm not gonna go see what damage there is. Um, like I said earlier, if you missed it, my carport was completely lifted off the ground. Of course, I didn't witness that, but I heard everything. Completely lifted off the ground, thrusted or thrown through a wood fence. Thankfully, nobody was hurt. But I'll tell you, it was an amazing experience because I might be crazy, and I hope my mom and dad aren't listening. But I wasn't recording what was going on, but I had my door kind of open, cracked open, and was checking it out because when I heard the carport shaking or whatever was out there, I had to go look. I'm terrible. So anyway, wow, it was bad. It looked like a dang hurricane was blowing through. Oh my gosh, man, I've never seen that before. That was definitely eye-opening experience. But yeah, man, it was like it's the stuff you see on TV. I mean, winds were blowing. The carport was shaking. Actually, after I heard that huge crash. I looked outside and first thing I noticed was the fence was down, and I was like, oh my gosh, what in the heck? And then I looked and my carport was gone, so I was like, my goodness, man, this storm is bad. So thank God I just stayed inside, and I'm chilling now, waiting for the electricity to come on. But doing much better, hanging in there. I just wanted to report to y'all, so if you aren't any of y'all are worried. But man, I mean, talk about an exciting experience. I mean, golly, it just shows you that the weather can change in an instant to violent as ever and just dangerous. And, wow, it's just amazing. I'm bummed out because my porch is messed up and I lost my carport. But, thank God I'm alive. My friends are alive. Um, I hope there's not too much damage. I hope nobody was killed by this storm. And I'm not being dramatic because this thing was serious, man. This was really, really bad. Of course, from my I guess my experience or my judgment, because I've never ever seen something just absolutely devastated like that. So I mean, I guess I've just been really fortunate. But like I said, I mean, there could be injuries, there could be deaths. I mean, that's always a factor. I mean, that's always not a factor. Well, it's always a possibility with these intense storms. But I mean, I can't say with certainty, but I'm almost damn sure that that thing was that we had a tornado or some kind of after effect of a tornado or something, man. Maybe it was straight line winds, but man, I mean that updraft. I mean, I don't know how much that carport weighs, but then again, it didn't lift the car, thank God. But still, man, that wind had to be intense. Anyway, I'm just gonna, chill here and read comics and wait for the electricity to come on, and hopefully play some metal or some rock or something, because I do love my heavy metal. But this is Kevin Kaler from Driscoll, Texas, Texas Metalhead Radio YouTube channel, and I love y'all all, and I want y'all to have a wonderful weekend. Spend time with your family, your girlfriend, your wife, significant other, or friends, and just be safe. And if you see the weather change, get inside. Don't even play around, because there so many things can come up from this, from a storm like this. So y'all take care, love you, and enjoy your weekend. Texas Metalhead Radio.